You guys staying warm?
I've got my beautiful bird.
Is that it? That's all it goes in? Just a little bit? Surely it goes in all the way. Well, we've got quite the cold front coming in, so I need to get our solar powered heated water system put together today for the pigs and for the chickens. Man, the wheels on this Eggmobile are not holding up too good. I'm gonna have to redesign those wheel system. Flat ground, I imagine it does great, but I don't have much flat ground around here. I have this dolly, which is awesome, but those tires are tiny and they will not move through the ground. They're too thin and they're too short. Good system overall, it just needs a little bit of modification. I'm gonna put a solar system up for the electricity, which will plug into a base that this sits on. We'll put the generator in here, set that down. This is a solar generator. Solar panels, these, you can either lay them flat or you can put them on the legs on the back, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing that plugs into here. Solar panels right here. All right, 44% comes with this, so if you're traveling, you can use that. Then you can also charge the little generator to make sure that that battery's full. That's it. We'll see if it charges it and keeps it warm. I got my solar up here. Not great sun. I really need it pointed that direction. I may have to move this if it's not charging enough. It's not getting enough sun. Closes up nicely. These are the best solution I have found so far for heated pig waterer that's not breaking the bank. These lights work? Oh, we have power out here. Well, now I know where I'm gonna put my milking station. This is where we're gonna milk our cow. Okay. Like this. On it. They're using their nose trying to unhook it. Look at that. They're trying to knock that water over. Yeah, don't do that.
I am going to roast some of our whole birds. They were frozen and I was thawing them in hot water, so the label has come off a little bit. These are two smaller birds. They're only about 3 pounds. We have a lot of birds that are closer to like 4 pounds, 4 to 5 pounds, but these are some of our smaller ones, so I'm doing 2. I've got a nice herbed butter mixture that I'm making. I just did I might need to soften this a little bit more. Softened butter, rosemary, lemon, thyme, garlic, minced garlic. Look how yummy that looks. Anyways, I'm gonna rub these birds up and then get them on a roasting pan, stuff their cavities full of onion and some other good stuff, and we are going to eat good for lunch. I'm going to stick these lemon wedges inside this cavity. Shove some onion down in there. I'm gonna season these really good with salt and pepper. Look at that. Our own birds that we grew right in our front yard about to nourish us. I also made chicken bone broth this morning because a little bug has hit our house earlier last week. So I'm going to put some of this stock down in here, broth. not stock. So that way the drippings don't burn and I can baste the chicken halfway through cooking. So I think that you should
Get a haircut.
be the gardener because you love it.
Then you're taking care of the chickens and the animals?
No, I do that with you too. I'm saying you plant the seeds, take care of the garden, and then I cook it and can it and preserve it and make all the seasonings.
It's
okay.
not, I don't have all day. I work.
Well, I don't have all day either. What do you mean? I'm just saying, like,
Taking Hazel for a little ride. He's been loving it. We just went through the woods and now we're exploring the pasture.
Mama.
The fishies. See the fishy in there? Okay. Put more water in there eventually.
All right, you guys ready for these beautiful birds? Look at that. It smells so delicious. Look at that juice just pouring out of the cavity. We're gonna pair it with some brown rice. It's not cold. Family chore time. Let's go.
No, I can't get milk.
Okay, we're gonna get the mail first.
No.
Rock and roll. Guys, we're gonna go get the mail. And then...
Look at Hazel.
Okay, be careful. Okay, so we gotta go all the way up our driveway to get the mail because we've been locking the gate at the top of our driveway. Oh gosh. In hopes that it will deter the dogs from leaving. And I feel like it has helped. Obviously they can still get off the property because they can walk through the woods. But they have been, like the first night that I did it, they did stay for the first time in a long time. Okay, so update, the water system that Evan set up for the pigs did not last. The pigs completely knocked it over. They're so, like, what they say about pigs being curious is so true. And they don't just let things be. They tear stuff up. So that water system didn't work, but good news, these have not frozen. Like we've had 2 nights below freezing. Everything has been frozen except these. The nipples have not frozen. Every morning when we come out here and check, it's like totally good. So I just wait for everything to thaw and then I fill them up. For eggs, the hens like to come in here, yep, in their old spot and lay eggs. We have been getting 4 eggs a day, every day. On the money. How many chickens do we have? Like 15 winners here. Let me see, you found 2 eggs? Okay, don't break them. Where'd you find these?
Oh, that one?
That way?
Yeah.
A wheelbarrow. How do you say that? A wheelbarrow is a woman's best friend on a farm. Let me tell you, I cannot lug around these buckets of food and water. Everybody needs a wheelbarrow. If you are on a homestead, you probably have a wheelbarrow. And it also carries kids. Come on, come with me. You can fill it up. Okay. Push. Okay, this is an awkward position, but we're making memories. I'm creating a farm boy. High five. This thing is so heavy. Chores are about done. All I have to do is wait a little bit longer for the sun to go down. Then I can put all the guineas up, all the chickens, and then we are done. It's easy to grow your own food. Once you have all your systems in place, if I can do this, literally anybody can do this. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to us. We're so happy you're here. We will see you next week. Bye.